Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, welcome back to our video. In this one we're gonna start off with the secondary count, because I think I might just make my 1-star Mr. Freeze work a little bit here. So let me upgrade his passives, because I forgot since I got the star up from him. Didn't really spend any gems on this man, I just kept dropping him from the soul rates on the secondary account, or I don't really need him, not on the main account. But we might be able to make something out of this. Yeah, he's got some crit chance and some crit damage with only 1 gear. This is what I have on the gear. And I did work a bit on the talents. I did get 2 defense on the talents, and I don't really need defense, and this might look like a waste. But at the same time, the defense means 2% crit chance for every 1% defense because of Classic Wonderman. So with this setup at least, a epic defense is kind of equivalent to having an epic crit damage, because Classic Wonderman will turn that into crit damage. And we got the crit chance up to a 50%, so that's relatively solid. And yeah, we have a level 8 North Snow Globe and a level 3 North Snow Globe for passive stats. And let's see how easily we can kill this man, because I think we can kill him for sure. The question is with how much time left. First up, I need to generate a lot of power. Don't do the Mr. Freeze super move now, because he's gonna do it after he activates puppets. Okay, whatever. I need a bit more power. Bro, the Deadshot Infinite combo after the special one is so annoying. Okay, let's try to activate puppets. Yeah, you're gonna get frozen, buddy. And that is puppet activation there. Still missing some passive stacks here. So I'm gonna do a few more special Qs to build a little bit of a buffer of negative effects here. And super move. Oh boy, that 50% crit chance really doesn't feel like a 50%. Though this man might have some base crit resistance, I guess. Oh, though we're getting some nice crits in a row here. That's absolutely beautiful. Oh boy, this is not looking too bad actually. Because to make it into my secondary count setup, kinda has to beat Puppet Black Adam, and I think it's kind of past that point. Oh, 3.7 up to 4.4 when we have the max amount of damage against target against this man is actually not too bad. There we go, Mr. Freeze with 1 gear works. And we had a lot of time left here, like this damage, considering that we're gonna deal a lot more damage in the last half of the fight, because we spent the better half of the fights in order to generate power, to use super move, to get puppet activated. I think we could have done 300 mil here, honestly. So yeah, there you go. 1 gear Mr. Freeze can work. Though it's a situation of, if you unlock Mr. Freeze anyway, you might as well try to get 1 gear for him. It's that situation like Beast Boy of get him as soon as possible, and he's gonna do great for you with 1 gear. It's more of a situation like, if you have him anyway, you might do the gem investment to get 1 gear and start to get him going a little bit. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, let's try it again. The easy to play Kamidogo Dagger setup for Batman Underground, where I have this man here. It worked wonders yesterday, but the problem is you might run into fights that actually break your shield. So we're using the Silver Green Lantern shield in order to be able to not worry about combo interruption. I can actually combo interrupt Harley, but we're gonna just not combo interrupt her, just rely on the shield for a little bit and see how long that lasts, because she's got a little bit higher damage than the previous boss did. So if I lose the shield, I can just start combo interrupting here after 2 hits. It's not the most convenient thing to combo interrupt after 2 hits against Harley, but better than nothing. And the Kamidogo dagger on her is absolutely huge. So yet again, I can use her without Green Lantern in there, without Silver Green Lantern in there. But if you can't do that, you might as well try the setup and see how it goes. Again, it'll probably go a lot worse against bosses that have higher attack, or still against the tier 1 boss, even though it's the boss of the tier. But there are situations where this might just work, so you might as well take advantage of this. You're gonna lose all the stacks whenever tank super move, but you must tank it with another character because you're gonna lose your shield. Oh boy, here comes the big damage. Oh boy, 33, 35! Does it go all the way to 40? Almost at 40 mil. Yeah, this is disgustingly insane. Also, it depends on your star rating of Green Lantern. And obviously it depends on the passive stats that you have, because passive stats give you health, but at the same time the more passive stats you have, the higher the attack of the bosses will be. So it's a thing that kind of balances itself out. So the passive stats matter, but at the same time not really, unless you're pay to win and you've got those passive stats by just spending money. Okay, the shield is gonna be over. And not sure I even messed up here. Because that stagger was kind of weird. Can I not get stunned anymore? Thank you. Okay, she's just gonna back off like that. But yeah, our damage goes down so much as soon as the Kamidogo stacks deplete. Can we kill this? No, we can't. How much left? Regardless, this went pretty damn well. I think I'm gonna clear this off screen because it's just 14 mil. I got Double Blades and Flora Poison Ivy, that's kind of useless. Okay, let's try to kill Swamp Thing with Raven. Ignore Snow Globe. Raiden with Twin Blades. And Flash. Ignore Snow Globe. Normally I would do this Classic Wonderman. Boy, Classic Wonderman is in very high demand. On my secondary count at least. But I used her with Mr. Freeze. Normally I use her with Batman and the Drowns. Because Flash is not really giving Raiden too much more damage. Because the main damage we're gonna do is with the Twin Blades, not with his basic hits. Though his basic hits do a fair bit, so one fast attack hit in addition is not too bad. At the same time, it's able to have the minimum combo to start power draining a lot sooner. Yeah, there's good things about this, about Flash being there. He wouldn't be my first choice and he's not extremely impactful, but there's good things about him being here. Oh no, I don't have power to use Special 100 Raven. Yeah, I messed up badly here. I messed up real bad here. I don't think we can one-shot this anymore. I'm gonna try. Not 100% sure we could have in the first place, but I think we would have gotten quite close to it. But now our chances are real small. I wasted the full 20 seconds, I think, because of that mistake. And now, no matter how good I play this, we most likely simply don't have the time. Yeah, I think at this point I can guarantee we don't one-shot this. But I think I found a pretty decent combo for Raiden. You do your tagging combo, you do 3 hits, swipe right, 3 hits. You do that again. You do that again. And now you do 3 hits and tag Raven into a swipe, 3 hits, special 1. That's kind of the optimal amount of hits you can get. With a 5-star Raven, that is, at 6-star, her darkness is gonna last longer, so I guess you could stay a bit longer in the fight without needing to tag out. Yeah, we would have definitely killed him if I didn't lose the Raven stack there. So yeah, definitely my bad on this one. But let's move on. Okay, so here we have Zatanna with puppets, Wonder Woman with crown. Haven't used her in a while with crown, so we'll see how that goes. And North Snow Globe API. Not gonna try to get puppet Zatanna going anymore. I'm just gonna try to get my Zatanna buffs and then move on with my normal Harley gameplay. We might as well start doing specials sooner than we did with puppets, because now I don't need to do all of them at once, because I don't have a puppet that I need to worry about activating properly. Level 3 third special, so you also deal some percentage shell damage here. That'd be nice.
I love magic. Believe in magic yet?
Usually the worst decision you've
My bad there.
It's not magic.
Oh, she jumped over it.
small, I can
Come on, Vixen. Try be a little bit more chill here. Okay, finally a free third special. We're gonna also get some percentage shell damage in there.
Believe in magic
No free
yet?
special from that, so it's fine. Don't know the exact amount of combo I need. Yeah, the cat just jumped on the back of the chair and is climbing on it. That's an average day. That's my usual day, by the way. That's how I live.
I'm in a league on my own.
Okay, so can I tank this for me? Thank you very much. I don't think I need to tag Harley out there. You might as well super move. That'll give me a few more crown stacks. Yeah, this went pretty badly, and it's most likely because I have crown plus Zatanna. I should have Gundark Malakars plus Zatanna most likely. Because we have too much of a damage buff.
Like your face. I'm in a league on my own.
Yeah, the cat has no chill at the moment.
Now this is more like it. I'm in a league on my own.
Thankfully, this is some brain-dead gameplay here with Harley just using special twos. They don't have to pay too much attention, because if I was combo jumping here, the cat would definitely distract me.
I'm in a league on
But yeah,
my
this was a sad fight overall, I would say. I feel like I got so much more out of Puppet Zatanna plus Harley.
I don't like your face.
Like, the damage is not bad when you think about it, but the problem is we don't do this much damage from the start of the fight. We take a lot of time to get to this point. Also, think I get a bit unlucky in this one with the Zatanna damage buff deal. I think she took too long and didn't give me too many free specials. So we could have better luck in that regard, definitely. But this is gonna be another cleanup that needs to happen. And for last fight on the secondary account, we're gonna go with Lord Joker here with puppets. And pretty much kill Vixen, hopefully. We can't disable her specials, so it will be one negative effect that we're missing, but we kind of make up for that with the rest of our negative effects, mainly the two that Grodd provides. Okay, that's the burning. This, I think, is the specials disabled that we're gonna miss, guaranteed. And that's the blind, which we hit, thankfully. Now, as long as we spam this and we make sure we have the attack and defense reduction still active at all times, there should be no way we lose infinite power here, hopefully. Might as well super move. So I could have just waited for her to do super move, because this Joker's combo does not prevent the enemy from doing super move, so that's gonna happen regardless, so we might as well have done it at the same time. Though it's okay, it's a short map anyway. So me getting pushed to the corner, to the middle, will not be too bad. Also, previously, I kept... Look, I press swipe attack here. I press swipe attack. And he does a tap attack instead because he feels like it. Again, he does a tap attack when I'm pressing him to do a swipe attack. And when that happened previously, and it was in weird situations, it was when I had the combo string. And people were like, yeah, you're pressing the tap attack too much and the game still registered you as having to do some tap attacks. No, I'm not touching the tap attack, and he perceives sometimes the swipe attack as a tap attack. And there's no way it's a misinput because this is an emulator. The emulator simulates a swipe. Also happens on phone, by the way. But yeah, that ran to sides. I don't think we're gonna kill her, actually. I think we're gonna fall a bit short here. There we go. We actually killed her. Nice. Yeah, let's move on to the main account. Hello there, ladies and... Oh, yeah, this is not a review, actually, it's just the main account. My bad. I got caught up with other things, and this is a bit later recording this, but yeah, we got Batman drowned here with Scott Killer. Or Snow Globe. And then Puppet Robin King. We're gonna tackle Boss Wanderman. She's got an annoying reflective shield, but she's gonna get all her specials disabled as soon as the Batman the Drowned hazard starts, so Robin King will be more than able to do specials in that situation. Chill. Oh, wait, we don't have yet enough energy for a third special. Now we do. Let's go for another one. And then one last third special that I missed anyway. So we got blind active, so that's good. Oh, we lost Puppet at the worst possible moments. It's fine. Also, the blind is over, so I can't really combo interrupt anymore. It's okay, we're gonna activate hazard damage one more time. And then we're gonna activate Puppet again. Whatever, that was gonna happen eventually. Okay, that's Puppet active. I think we don't need to do that third special. Yep, we're done with it. Oh no, blind yet. A level 10 Puppet, so I can't really miss this. Yeah, blind is literally the next negative effect in order that will get added. Also, funny thing, if she blocks, I don't build the Crisis energy from the Bathroom and the Drown passive, but I do still build the Crisis energy from the Robin debuffs. Do a couple of hits to keep up the crit damage stacks. Took a blind here. Okay, that's done. Let's move on to the next fight. I guess here I have Beast Boy with the puppets, Marsh Manta with North Snow Globe, and then Manta with the thermal gloves. Let's get going. I don't think he does anything to counter Beast Boy, so we should be fine here. And because we have Manta, it's gonna be puppet activation in one special. It's just gonna take a bit until we generate the power. I don't really want to tag in and out because I'm gonna get stunned. There's simply no point in it. Let's do it a couple of times. Make sure we get a buffer of negative effects. I think we're gonna do Super at the same time with him because it's a tier 1 boss, it's not gonna do that much damage. Okay, let him actually do it first. Now we do it, and let's build some combo. Okay, now we're gonna chill on 40 hits and just spam third special. Okay, 40 mil per second. Not too bad. And that's Brain Dead. Was hardly a challenge. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, let's try a little bit of a challenge for my boy Constantine. That's 500 mil damage. Can he do it with Twin Blades? Got Twin Blade here, we got Swamp Thing here with North Snow Globe chilling. And we got Thermal Gloves at level 8 on Classic Wonderman, so we're giving him kind of a lot of resources. I mean, not really a lot. A lot of resources would be giving him Raven, but he's got Classic Wonderman in there. He better be pulling some damage. Like, not right now, not yet at least. Because we need to apply Burn to him for Constantine's passive to activate. I'm gonna do that in a second. Okay, we're getting 1 mil values from the Twin Blade, which is not terrible, but not that great. Also, it's not worth to tag in and out something just to get the damage increase. It's honestly not doing that much, but if I lose the shield, I'm gonna tag him in. Though, even after tanking Super Move, I think whatever is left of the shield is gonna most likely be enough until the end of the fight. Okay, the peak value has increased to 1.4. It's gonna keep increasing a little bit as we get this man lower on health. Come on, Constantine. That damage better increase soon, because this is not gonna be enough to finish this fight. Okay, it did increase to 1.5. But that's still not great enough. Yeah, Twin Blade is kind of the same thing as... I mean, it's not the same as the Ornn passive, because Ornn passive is gonna be dependent on the base attack of the character. The Twin Blade value does have some synergy with the crit chance and crit damage, because it's reliant on the damage you do on your basics, and that's as a synergy with crit chance and crit damage, but... After that happens, it's gonna be a flat value, so that's why it's so good with Raven, because it gets influenced by damage against targets. Which we don't have here, obviously. Yeah, Constantine is not gonna get this job done. This was a wasted fight. I mean, to be fair, Twin Blade is not the best artifact on him. Probably should have just used Jokerized Batarangs, and probably if I did that, I would have killed this. So, my bad. Messing around and losing fights again, what can you do? Yeah, Constantine kind of sucked. Constantine kind of sucks in general. I just simply like playing the character to the point where I don't even care if I fail to one-shot to clean up fights like this. I just like playing the man. Okay, so we got Orm here. We got an artifact on him. This is the Hand of Zatanna. This provides you for a certain amount of time more damage against the targets, and this is great because this in theory should work with Warren. It's kind of the same principle that applies to the Raven type of deal, but it only applies to the character wearing this artifact. Now this artifact is a pain in the ass to use in garbage because of the terrible design of it. This is gonna disable the enemy from doing basics and swipes, and whoever made this artifact either doesn't know how to play the game, how the game functions, or didn't even playtest the artifact, because you know what happens whenever you prevent the enemy from doing basics and swipes? They do the other two things that you really don't want them to do, blocking and using specials. They just spam specials and spam block. But I hope we're gonna be able to kind of bypass that with the Ornn Power Drain. We're gonna have passive sets here on the other two characters, so yeah, let's see how this goes. But there's a pretty high chance this is gonna be a miserable experience because of the terrible artifact design on Hand of Zatanna. The only thing that works on is League of Anarchy Harley, because Harley just stuns the target and they can't spam you with specials if they're stunned.
I'm not
Look at this. He just blocks. He just blocks and waits to do a special on me. Whoever did this and thought it was a good idea as an artifact effect.
My trident is formidable.
Okay, let's do this, because I'm gonna need to start power draining him. Why is he not getting power drained? I mean, I'm power gaining, but he's not getting power drained. Maybe I misunderstood how the artifact functions. Hold on, let me... Okay, we got 12 stacks here.
We should have had this fight long ago. I'm not.
Okay, that's barely any damage, to be fair. Let's try a third special here. The shield kind of compensates for it, so it's fine. Okay, that's 8 mil. This is trash. This doesn't help Orb at all. I mean, it does most likely more than other artifacts, but it's still trash, regardless of the super move. Though that shield definitely saved my poor choices here. But I guess you can imagine how inconvenient this fight would have been without the shield. Oh no, he's blocking, and then from a block he's moving straight to using a special. Peak artifact design here. Solely done by a person that understands how this game is played and how it functions. And yeah, with the second special, it's kind of weird because
Formidable.
though he doesn't have any power here, so we're not gonna really make efficient use of the electrify removal. Yeah, it kind of works, kind of increases the damage, but the damage is still garbage, and you're locked into a gameplay that's absolutely goddamn terrible. So yeah, there you go. Over here I'm gonna have Grodd with Beta Club, Lord Joker with Puppets, and Robin with North Snow Globe, so let's get this going. This should make short work of Boss Harley, without too much trouble. Chill. Okay, that's infinite power. Still no blind, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Now we get blind active. Okay, super, we can tank that. Trim Mel, that's pretty decent. So I think we can get a lot more than this. Those are bad values. Oh, okay, 32, that's what I'm looking for. That's a good value there. There we go. Bit of a jump attack here, 32. Yet again. Let's keep spamming this. Okay, that went well. Let's take a look at the rewards we get for this one. Wow, Batman and Mill Armor, that's amazing. And for last fight, let's try Twin Blade Raven. My boy Brainiac here to give me some lethal stacks. We're gonna play this against our Banshee. I need to be careful to not mess up anything that keeps my character stacked out for long, because that'll be pretty much the end of this fight. But other than that, we should be fine. I would love to get her to the corner before I keep stacking with Brainiac. Okay, there we go.
Resistance is pointless. To submit. I know your thoughts. Resistance is pointless. To submit.
Okay, we're gonna tank this.
I know your thoughts.
One more one special one will be enough.
To submit.
No! Okay, that was not the special 2. I would have been so mad if that was a special 2 that actually hit me there. Damage is not great right now, but it'll improve. Yeah, this is pretty good actually. This is pretty damn good, and I messed up that combo, but thankfully she didn't have enough energy to yeet me out with the special. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!